Happy double down day, happy double down day, happy double down day. Who's ready to jam? I know I am. Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to another epic stream of live sprints. My name is Jenna O'Malley. I am your soul writer. I am very, very happy to be here with all of you today. It is Double Down Day. And what is Double Down Day, might you ask? Well, here as part of the HeartBreathings writing community, we like to get together at least once a month, normally on the first Saturday of the month, in fact, depending on what holidays are doing to us, right? And get together and do a full day of sprints. All of the admins collaborate together to make a schedule that's kind of back to back to back among various things. Today, we do have a schedule at a glance there in chat. Also in the chat box, I do have links to the various calendars that you could want and how to get to and from the YouTube group, the Facebook group, whether or not you need the permissions for StreamYard.com/Facebook on the Facebook end. We'll get that to you here soon because it is the first weekend of the month, and I'm sure a lot of us will be needing that link here soon. Since it is Double Down Day and Mel is starting right at 9 a.m. Eastern after us, we are going to do 4 sprints total today. 3 will be our normal 25-minute sprints with about 5-minute breaks in between. And that last one, I have dice around here somewhere, and I promise I won't miss it this time and cause comedy. But anyway, can I promise that? Anyway, let's go ahead and say hello to everybody. Thank you so much to Sarah Cannon for making this a safe haven for people to be. Also, Sarah is doing other amazing things outside of just HeartBreathings in general today. Pardon me. It is also the last morning, I'll word it that way, because by the time that Mel and I are done and halfway through Jody Jean, it's going to be enrollment closed. So if you want to go ahead and check my affiliate link or any of the other admins' affiliate link for more information this morning, please go ahead and double check then. I think the kickoff call proper is at 2 p.m., hence why we have a break in our schedule. Hello to a couple of friends there. Kay, who is one of our other epic, awesome admin hosts, normally doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, I believe. Rachel, hello, my friend. Rachel is just an amazing person in general. I had a chance to sit down and chit chat with Rachel and their co-author recently. Worthy conversation worth listening to. Jess, hello, your weekly reminder that you have once again stayed up too late, but you were getting one more chapter, whether it was reading or writing, right? Good morning, Sarah. Hello. Happy Double Down Day. Hello, Ellie. There's Mel. Hello. Here is the schedule at a glance. So it's going to be us here at 7 a.m. Eastern. These might be different depending on your time zone. Check the calendar that's in the link above. It will sync to your Google Calendar if you like. And then at 9 a.m., we're going to go see Mel. 11 a.m., Jody Jean. Then there's that break for the kickoff call. 5 p.m. for Tracy, the revised writer. 7 p.m. with Diane. And then 9 p.m. with JD. Epic times. Hello, Francis. Indeed, good luck. Hello, Paula. How are things? Is it Bangkok or Shanghai you're in, my friend? Angry Watermelon. Hello. And there's Renee. Thank you so much for all you do for this community. For those of you who are not aware, Renee is Sarah's operation manager and is just like phenomenal. You want to talk about a team. There's another member of the Sarah Renee triumvirate named Angela, and they get along just great. Mom's here somewhere lurking with probably a little bit of caffeine or whatnot on her way. Eska, hello, and Rebecca and Katarina. Hey, I understand. I taught K-12. This is normally homeroom time for me. I understand. No chapters to be had. Instead, you decided, oh, okay. I would love to see how this journey goes for you. I hope it goes well. I'm going to go ahead and put a pin in there. We do have a cup of positivity to get to. I'm not going to miss anybody on purpose, but in case I do in advance, I apologize, my friends. And let's go ahead and get where is it?
Cup of positivity, Cup of positivity, Cup of positivity.
No, we're not slaying tech gremlins already at 7 a.m. Jenna, nope. They're not even invited to the party. Giving up on your goal because of one setback is like slashing your other 3 tires because you got a flat. Ouch. This cup, it likes to go, hey, Rafiki mode, bap. The past can hurt. Does it have to? No. Alrighty, everybody. Alrighty, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves settled into our first sprint there. I will go ahead and catch up with you there in the chats. Well, Sean Nanigans, where? Apparently, I didn't put out enough kibble this morning. Hold on, just one second. There he is. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. All right. We like to go ahead and pay a little bit of a homage to a certain anime called Cowboy Bebop with the opening of our first sprint. In the theme song, it opens up and tells you, I'm going to say it early for the sake of time. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. See you in a little bit. All righty, everybody. 'Tis time for our first chat break. 'Tis time. 'Tis time. No, it's not Christmas, but close enough, right? So let's go ahead and do our first chat break. I got some of my planning done, catching up with the changeover from the month and the week at the same time, and a little bit of yoga and things like that. How are you? Good morning, my friends. It's good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. So glad to have so many of you amazing friends here this morning. Okay, Rita, this is just adorable. This is just adorable with the butterflies and everything. Love it, love it, love it. And then, of course, I went ahead and dropped the StreamYard.com/Facebook link over on the Facebook end in case anybody needed to re-up their permissions for the month. 'Tis the first weekend of a new month. Lisanda, it's good to see you, my friend. Happy Double Down Day indeed to you as well. CB, hello. It's been a while, my friend. Working on a Marvel fanfic called Stark for President. Ooh, I love this. I love this. You've been working on this one for a while. Seriously considering taking a nap. You do you, like Stephanie said. Nothing wrong with taking a nap. Crystal, happy Double Down Day. Mobility is finished. Yay. Feeling great today indeed. Haley, good morning. Mel, coffee achieved, bed made, and Ziggy's favorite video. Oh, yay. Ellie, cup of tea and a new fountain. Ooh. Okay. I gotta say, the fountain pen is almost better, probably is, depending on the brand, than the cup of tea. Because there's something glorious about certain pens when they have that first nice, thick, smooth swoop of ink upon first try. It's one of those tiny, satisfying things that I think mostly writers understand. Made coffee for Stephanie, refilled your water, and finally opened your laptop. Yes! Author Katerina here with Stephanie. First, the coffee. I haven't had any yet, so thank you for the reminder, everybody. Ella, breakfast is consumed. Email is dealt with. Yes, I've had a lot of them spamming me lately. Like it feels like 4 or 5 or 6 of them are all coming in at once. So it's not like that people are intentionally doing it. It's just numerically they're doing it. Procrastinating for the win with K. Yay. Rebecca, messing with the first chapter for the new draft. Love it. Laura, 510 words that first sprint. Eska, yes. CB, you have a friend. Hello. Sarah, you're going through old outlines looking for things you can repurpose. Not a bad idea at all. Good way to get that inspiration moving and those juices flowing. Tiffany, hello, editing a lo-fi inspired spring flash fiction piece. Ooh, I endorse the lo-fi-ness and the binaural beatness to help you with your creativity. This is really cool. Love it. #truth. Eska, trying to finish one scene. Okay, I'm glad you clarified because as a child of the 90s, I'm like, zine? Magazine? Which I now realize is a slang term that has been largely lost on this generation of youth as I was leaving K-12. So, yeah. Oh, boy. All right. We have just a little over a minute or so before we get going through. So, since we do have some more friends here, let me just go ahead and run through the schedule at a glance right quick. So, again, if you needed the schedule for the day, right at 9 a.m., we're going to go hang with Mel, then with Jody Jean. Go hang out with Jody Jean around lunch. Oh my goodness. So apparently Jody Jean brought out lean cuisines and renamed them. Anyway, break after Jody Jean for lunch and the kickoff call with Publish and Thrive. And then 5 p.m. Tracy the Revised Writer. 7 p.m. we're hanging out with Diane. And then 9 p.m. we're hanging out with JD. Zine. Gotcha. That totally makes sense. Now. Rachel found the scenes needed for her work, but decided to add some. You guys are all joining Reem and doing an amazing job with your stories. For those of you who don't know, and I apparently really need the coffee in the next 30 seconds or so, Reem Stories is a platform kind of like Wattpad meets Patreon, made for authors by authors. A lot of us are on it. I know that Inca York does it. Inca actually won an award for theirs. I know Kay's part of it, Mel, myself, I think JD does. Like, a lot of the admin are doing it now, and it's just, love it. If you are wanting to know more about Ream's stories, I will go ahead and drop the YouTube channel for the creators behind the platform. They do live streams with more information kind of routinely. So if you want to find out more, go check them out. We're going to go ahead and get into our, I believe, second, sprint. I'm going to get some coffee. I'll see you in about 25 minutes and change. I have a reason to be a mom at the moment, if you can't tell. Say hello to the feline overlady. Let's move you a little bit further down there so everyone can see you. Say hi, because I know that's what you want since you know the blue light's going. And now she's going to act all shy, like we don't know any better. Look at that face. All right, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome on back. Welcome on back. How'd those scenes go for you there, my friend? How them goes for you, Rachel? There's the link to subscription for authors with Ream Stories if you wanted to go ahead and find out more about it. I just want to say everyone's been kicking so much patootie this morning. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of glitter in. Because y'all been just doing an amazing job so far this morning, and it's bright and early, and you're just kicking it. Renee, ooh, The Love Hypothesis. I was going to say it's a good read. It is indeed a good read. Totally worth those 5 stars. Books with Chris, hello. Don't walk on my tablet, woman. You know better. Shopping and popping in to say hello to the like. Thank you for stopping in. It's good to see you. I apologize if she clicks any buttons. Cat is catting. I apologize, everyone. I did not realize she was going to try and be Chaos Kitty right then. Mel, got your doc for book 2 formatted. Yay! Getting the word. So proud of you, my friend. Stephanie, just curious, when did you... I was going to say, when you say older book, how old of a book? I think they mentioned earlier, it's been a couple of years at least, for sure, for sure. Yeah, she's being Moo. Getting into everything like a teenager. She is. Oh, thank you. Ooh, so it has been a couple years. It has been rightfully sitting and waiting for you patiently and well-deserved on the love today for sure. Let me go ahead and fix that since she's not in her spot at the moment. Amazing indeed. Eska. Nearly at the end. You've got this. Okay, steps to double down day. 1 right. 2, cry writing. 3, actually right. Oh, hon. I'm sending you hugs. Is all going well? Because I know we were supposed to sit down and have a chit chat. Is there anything I can do to help? Also, Rebecca wrote about 400 words. Well done. I think you have the... Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Part of me is curious because, you know, my husband's name's on the screen as a character, and I'm going, Christy, hey y'all, reading love and gelato and the things we cannot say. Ooh, okay, I love these titles. These are fun titles. Laura, 526. It's okay, it's okay. Alrighty, we have just about 2 minutes left before we go ahead and get into our next sprint. It is going to be a reminder from the Cup of Positivity, and if you've been sitting there for an hour, a self-care, soul care sprint, giving up on your goal because of one setback is like slashing your other 3 tires because you got a flat. Moo, what are you getting into? Un momento, por favor. You. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. She's normally not this bad. Let's get real. She's normally worse. Yes, boogie in your chair. Make sure you hydrate. I was wondering how the snow was doing. I'm sorry we kind of sent you our dosing of. I'm glad that we have false spring here in Maryland a little bit still, though. I needed the thaw. Thank you for the reminder to save and backup save your work. So with self-care, soul care break, everybody, since I got to go be cat mom double time, we got our sip of the cup of positivity reminder. If you've been sitting down there for the last hour, get up, take care of yourself. Physically, that would be the self-care, or anything that reaches beyond that into your soul, that's your soul care. I normally give the comparison of self-care is dancing, and therefore the music you're listening to feeds your soul. So I'm going to go ahead, reclaim a little bit of our time, get us into our next sprint. When my camera appears, I'll be right back. In other words, that last one's going to be short. See you in a bit. about that, everybody, for whispering a little bit. I had a cat just staring at me into the deep depths, abysmal abyss of my soul. I'm like, dude, what? All right, let's go ahead and get into our last chat break. So this is going to be our last one for the day, my friends. Just a kind reminder of the lineup. It is Double Down Day today as part of the HeartBreathings writing community. So kind of back to back to back because of the Publish and Thrive kickoff call later today, I believe at 2 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, enrollment for that class, led by our epic awesome Sarah herself, ends at noon. Affiliate link somewhere for it if you want more information. And then there's the at a glance schedule. We're going to go sit down and hang out with Mel at 9 a.m. So you know what that means with sprint number 4. Let me go and roll some dice while everyone's reporting in. Go ahead and roll some dice. Hot one, caught it that time. Well, dang. Should I confirm the natural 20 or no? Should I confirm the natural 20 or no? I think we have enough for a 20-minute sprint. It'll be close. It'll be close. I might have to deduct a couple off of that. So thank you for the nat 20 for the day, dice, but we might not be able to do the full. We'll do 15 to 20. We'll see how chat goes. All right. Brecky, hello, hello. Angela, good morning, good morning, good morning. Haley, shoulder rolls and wrist stretches for a long day. Yes, make sure you're moving, everybody. Eye breaks. For every 20 minutes you stare at a screen, you should look away from your screen for at least 20 seconds at something that is at a distance of at least 20 feet away from you. In other words, go look out at the window for a minute. Yes, the teacher is actually giving you permission. Brecky getting ready. So glad to have you here for Double Down Day, my friend. Rachel had to get the doggo taken care of for the day. Amazing doggo. Your dogs are adorables. Renee got some yoga. Brecky making breakfast for yourself and the littles. Ooh, but hey, the edits are worth it for the breakfast time, right? I do apologize if I skip around a little bit. Carrie, hello, hello. Mel, coffee, plotty, coffee. And of course, I was just taking mine. So in honor of Space Mom, if you know, you know, did you take your supplements or your medication this morning? If you forgot, go grab some water right now or a snack or whatever you need to go take care of it. And please take care of you. Laura, you use that sprint to feed your feline overlords. They got to be taken care of, and get yourself some breakfast. Returning to writing. Well done. Well done. Carrie, ooh, yoga. Your daughter apparently does in her PT sessions. That actually makes a lot of sense. My mother-in-law is an occupational therapist, and she uses some things like from similar homeopathic schools like Reiki. She's studied that stuff over time. It's interesting to see how the more Western and more Eastern medicines are now starting to actually acknowledge and integrate. It's probably better for all of us that they do, now that I think about it. Rebecca, finished your breakfast? Yes. Cats are always good for that indeed. Eska, working on your Scrivener document for a name. Whoa. Can't remember how you named the sister of your hero. Uh-oh. Do you remember the first letter? Does that help? Does that help? Maybe we can do it letter by letter to trigger out the memory. 367 for Haley, half a chapter done for Rachel, and handled some more coffee. Wow. Hello there, my friends. Is it Clow? Am I saying that correctly? Correct me if I'm wrong. We are a part of the HeartBreathings writing community. We're starting a whole day full of sprinting. You're kind of getting in right in time. We're about to go and probably that 20 minutes might be short. We might be able to make it happen here. 1:11 on the timer when I said that in a minute. Anyway, glad to have you here. The goal for Double Down Day is just to double your output, whether it be word count, task blocks, whatever. And then we're just back to back. We're going to head over to Mel at Power Play Press here during the next sprint. I will get everybody the link and drop it in chat. So that way we can kind of smoosh and wooze on over quite easily. Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Renee, hey, you are good at doing what you need to do, right? And it works for you in Gandalf wizard mode. Rachel posted a picture of your spoilt doggo. Oh, hey, why not? Why not? They deserve the love. Morning walk done for Lasanda. Francis, you are very welcome. I forgot. So I said, if I forgot, somebody else might have to. First letter is L. That I'm sure of. That helps. Okay. Is it like a vowel? Because there are some L words that have consonants after them, but not as many. So I'm trying to trigger your memory step by step. Pronounced clue or call you Claire. Thank you. I'm like, wait a minute. Is this French or is this Aramaic, Arabic descent? I'm not sure. Language nerd. All right, everybody. We do want to make sure we get over to Mel as quick as we can, and we do have time for 20 minutes. The dice did not lead us astray. The dice did not lead us astray. Is that going to be close enough? I think this is going to be close enough. Close enough, almost. 1946, the year my mother was born. Not entirely a bad year. Good morning. Thank you for being here. And this is my last Saturday morning, everybody. I just wanted to say before we do go into the next sprint proper, I'm moving to Tuesday night, 6 p.m. on the regular. Thank you all for being here and supporting me and for supporting anyone else who is in the time slot. Let's make this our last Saturday morning sprint together. And otherwise, see you on the other side. Well, my friend, since the tech gremlins decided to kick me, I'm sorry if I'm startling you. Since I got the spinning wheel of loading no connection no more, I'm going to take that as a hint. It's okay to stop a little early. All right, everybody. I do apologize. Please save your work. Please go ahead and take the time to back everything up. It's okay. I'm glad the tech gremlins got me and when it did, as opposed to anybody else while they're streaming. So I'll just take this as an invitation to say, tech gremlins, there's the deep space portal that you invented. Go have fun on the roller coaster without us. Anyway, thank you all for being here. We will see you later on today, throughout the day for Double Down Day in chats. And we will see you to Mel's chat sprints here in about 5 minutes or so. Please save your work. Please hydrate. Please get up and move around. If you need to take care of you in any other way before you get back into doing what Double Down Day has you doing most, please focus on you first, okay? And above all, to all the amazing people I see in chat, you're worth it. We all always have been absolutely worth it. See you on Tuesdays.